Hey, this is just going to be short and sweet, but this just happened to me, and I wanted to talk about it before I forget because my memory is about this long lately. It's crazy. I just wanted to mention that as direct salespeople, network marketers, what have you, that sometimes we feel like if somebody asks for a sample or a catalog or an appointment or for our attention in any way or for a favor or whatever, that we feel obligated to do that, and that we feel obligated to do it immediately, to stop everything. And that is absolutely untrue. And the more that you understand that you are a professional, that you are an expert in your field, and that you should have respect for yourself and your time and your family and your business, you need to also recognize that it is okay to say no. And it is okay to vet people. And in particular, if you get a vibe that you are talking to a weirdo, or if you feel like just something isn't right, and I know you know what I'm talking about, like you get a message out of the blue, or they're asking you something weird like, can I send you a money order for more than what I owe? And something like that. And anything out of the ordinary, or they're asking for a huge order and you've never heard from them before. Those kinds of things are pretty clearly, are red flags. But what happened to me today was I got a call, and first of all, she called me by the wrong name. She called me by the company name, and I was like, "Well, no, this is Michelle with, this company." And she's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, that's what I meant." And she wanted a sample, and she wanted a sample of something that is from maybe two like campaigns ago, or two, like it's been discontinued two times. It's a lip gloss from two different times ago. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, that's been discontinued quite a while. So in my head, I'm thinking, this seems weird. And I said, so how did you hear, how'd you get my name? Or I don't remember exactly what I said first, but she volunteered that somebody was supposed to get together with her, and that she, and then she started telling me different stories. Okay. One was that they didn't get together because she didn't have any money. And then it was that they didn't get together because she lost her number. And so then I said, well, if you go to such and such.com and put in the name of the city, it'll pull up the consultants in that city and you can probably find her. Oh no, she wants it from me. She wants samples and a catalog. And then she said, well, could you just send me the full size and I'll pay you later? So in my head, I'm thinking, first of all, initially I thought it was like a scam or something, but then I thought, no, I think this is just somebody that can't afford it and just is trying to pull a fast one. I could have easily just said bye bye, but I basically I asked her a few more questions. I got her name and address, and I kept referring back, like, are you sure you don't want to go back to this person in this town? And then she said, actually, she told me to find somebody else. So even this other person realized that she's kind of a wacko. So I was like, okay. And for me, I've been doing this a long time. I've got samples. I can afford it. I've got a lot of weirdos. I've got a heart for weirdos. I don't mind sending her a catalog and a sample, knowing that I will probably not get anything out of it. But here's the lesson, is that if that was a brand new, if I was a brand new consultant, that it's okay for you to say, you know what, I actually don't have that sample on hand. I'm so sorry. Thanks for calling. You don't have to do anything. And for the love of Pete, don't go out of your way and order samples for her. You know what I mean? Like then you're paying shipping to the company to get samples for somebody that you're not going to get a sale from. You know it. I know it. She knows it. And so it's okay. Ask questions. Get specific. If you think something's off, something's probably off. And also you can ask other consultants in your area, have you heard from so and so? Because a lot of times they've been calling or texting around. And if anybody else got the same call, something is off. So there are people that are trying to, scam you. Sometimes people are just trying to get you to say or do something that is slightly wrong or so for example, if I would have said, yes, I can definitely get you that, she could then turn around and put on some kind of hate website, well, this consultant said that she could get me the sample, and I know for a fact that she can't because that hasn't been available since 2010. You know what I mean? So it's like, as sad as it is, there are people that just have ill intentions. And if something inside you is feeling like alert, alert, then you have every right in the world to just say, you know what? I am unable to help you. Thank you for your call. Click. All right. Delete the text, ignore the email, whatever. You don't owe anybody anything. And as long as you say it with dignity and respect, that you don't have a bad tone, that you're not saying anything that is incorrect, that you're not saying anything that can come back, that they can say, well, she said this, she promised this, you're just stating a fact that I cannot help you. Okay. So just keep that in mind that you don't owe anybody anything, that if your safety or your financial security is ever at risk, even if possibly, that just walk away. It's not worth it. Okay. So I just thought I would mention that real quick because I've been around a long time and I've seen some ugly stuff, and I just want you to avoid it if you can. All right. So sorry to have kind of a negative thing to talk about, but it needs to be talked about. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.